out. Ray's still out of town covering the Yankees. Yeah, I know. He's been gone for 4 days, and he's 16 minutes late.
Hey!
Grab that, Ray. Oh, Al, get off there. Get down. Get off. Come on.
Matthew wants Mo.
Oh. Okay, Matthew.
And we got to clean up aisle 2.
All right, here you go. I'll get it. Dinner time.
Gregory's done. And Matthew's done. And Allie's done. Okay. Cookie. Cookie. And cookie. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Ray. I live here in Long Island with my wife, Deborah, my 5-year-old daughter, and twin, almost 2-year-old boys. My parents live across the street. That's right. Truth is, I'd do anything for my family. And done. Oh, no. Deborah! Honey! Somebody! Call my father! I'm hyperventilating!
Honey, I don't know how I survived 4 days by myself.
I know. Hey, nobody hates going on the road more than me. It's miserable for me out there. Hey, look at this. Cal Ripken signed my hat.
Oh, that's great. Look at this. Gregory spit up on my shirt.
I'm not trading.
Okay. Just be happy you made it home for my birthday. That's all I can say.
Oh, what? Of course I made it home for your birthday.
Okay.
Are you kidding? Your birthday is Sunday.
Sunday.
That's right. Big party.
And how old am I going to be?
I know that.
Ray? How old?
All right. I just have to backtrack. Let's see. When I proposed, you were 23.
Mm-hmm.
You said no.
Right.
Then I proposed, you were 24. No again. Right. Then I took a year off to regroup.
Yep.
Then I came back with a job. Boom, married. That would make you 32-ish.
All right, I'll accept that.
Good, because, big party.
No, you know what? I don't want the party. I just want a nice day at home with my favorite husband and my kids, okay?
Okay. And I guess my parents and my brother, too, right? My parents and my brother? What?
Ray, it's just that, look, you know, I love them. They're my family, too. But I was wondering if perhaps we wouldn't have them over on Sunday.
Well, why not?
Well, it's just, you know, honey, every day that you were gone, they dropped by. And then your dad is always waking up the kids, and now they don't even call first.
Well, they live across the street. Why should they call? It's quicker just to come by.
I know.
It's like we're on the way.
No. We are the way. We are where they're going.
You see, now you're exaggerating a little.
You're home.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. I saw your car pull up before. You didn't call.
No.
Hi, Deborah. I brought you some baking soda for your fridge. I smelled something questionable.
From across the street?
No. When I was here yesterday.
Okay?
Ooh, it's worse.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right. Ma, listen, Ma, we can buy our own baking soda.
I know, sweetie, but you don't. Ooh, what have we here? Oh, I'll get you some club soda for that, too.
No, Ma, we have club soda, Ma.
No, your father finished it. I'll see you later.
Oh, it comes from love. Look, if you want, maybe I'll talk to my father about it.
Well, while you're talking to him, would you mind mentioning the answering machine?
Is he playing back the messages again? I changed the code.
Well, he cracked it.
Hope everyone's doing good. And Deborah, you ought to call Linda back. She sounds like she had a very interesting visit to the gyno.
You weren't dead. Look, the nurse came out, said they were having a slight problem, and the doctor came out 30 seconds later and said you were fine.
Okay, but for 30 seconds, you all thought I might be dead. what everybody do.
You weren't dead. It was 30 seconds.
Was 30 seconds is a long time. What went through your head? Oh, 30 seconds. Okay, go. Oh, I have to plan a funeral. I have to raise 3 kids myself. On the other hand, I can start dating. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna need some shoes. You know who's cute? Gianni.
Deborah.
So, what? I mean, what? You didn't think of anything?
Hey, I was there and I saw your wife fall apart. I never saw her look like that, and I'll tell you, I never want to see her look like that again.
Yeah?
A little.
What about you, Robert?
What? It was nothing. Oh, no, now I remember. I was thinking with that nose, you're gonna need an open casket.
Birds.
On the way home, "You Are the Sunshine of My Life" came on the radio and he had to pull over.
Amy!
It's okay. He's your brother.
Oh, he is not the sunshine of anything. We're going. And by the way, I pulled over because I thought I hit a cat.
All right, Marie, let's go.
No, I can't go now. Oh, Raymond.
Oh, come on, you got the rest of your life to blubber all over him.
All right. All right. No, just one more. Next time this happens, I get to be there.
What?
You like me. You know,
What, Ray? What?
nothing. It's just.
I know. You like me too. Me too. So why are you still standing over there?
That's right, you were all hot for me. Maybe I didn't wake up.
What's after this? We got ice cream.
Hey, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, French toast, cool.
You don't want any of that batch, Ray. I burned it.
No, I don't mind it.
Have mine, Daddy.
Your father's unbelievable.
Give me my tools!
No! He broke my stove.
You asked me to work on it.
Yes, I didn't tell you to hit it with a hammer.
That stove's been asking for 35 years.
I don't know where to eat now.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, what do you got there, French toast?
No, don't worry. I'll make something.
Yay!
All right, sit down.
All right, Uncle Robert's hungry and big, and if you don't want to get eaten, move out of the way. Thank you, darling.
This isn't so terrible.
What do we have here?
Here, have some fruit in the meantime.
Ah, some of the grapes. Who wants grapes?
Ray, I think it's getting a little too crowded in here.
Yeah, it is. You know what? We need a bigger table.
Yes.
All right. Who would like some chocolate chip pancakes?
Are you being cute? Or are you gonna have syrup all over your chin now, right?
Yeah, very funny. By the way, what good was that operation if you still sound exactly the same, huh?
Give me my hammer.
Oh, I'm glad it sounds the same. He's got a beautiful voice. He could have been a singer.
Mom, where do you come up with this?
Thank you. That's right. Here, this one's for you, Robert. You are the sunshine of my life.
All right, stop it, please. I'm eating.
That's why I'll always be around you.
Hey, Dad, hit me with the hammer.
Come on, put
You're a wonderful
bananas.
singer.
Bananas in the
You're a
pancakes.
wonderful singer.
French toast is so bad.
Not green bananas, though.